Hello, ITPC. It is Saturday afternoon. I've just been watching some YouTube, some ITPC YouTube, as well as I was watching some turkey hunts as well. Oh, I love watching them. If we had turkeys in this country, well we do, but they're in freezer. I used to have turkeys on my allotment. I used to breed them for Christmas. Just for friends and family. Nice. And we had a pet one called Snowy. I'll show you a picture maybe. Brown twist. I've been sat here for about 5 minutes. Probably longer. Smelling. I've got some on my plastic baby plate. Chopped up. Ready to put in my pipe. Oh, it's just such a simple tobacco. It's Virginia's. Is it Malawi in Indian? I don't know. Twisted up. It's just, I mean, in the jar. Oh, it's just like, oh my. You don't need to smoke it. It's smoky, it's fruity, it's fermenting, it's just. I worked this morning. Had a few loads to do. Clean truck. Come home. Chilled out. Weather's nice, cold wind, nice in the sun though. Went up to woods. Had a family walk in woods. That's nice. Quite a few duck about, which is about right, because shooting season's finished, isn't it? Get it on. I'm going to be smoking my 7 Sienna. So we'll fill it up. Nice and lightly. Because this stuff doesn't dry out. It's just chuck it in your pipe. Light it. If it doesn't stay lit, light it again. But we'll have a nice big bowl of this stuff. Is everyone else having a good weekend so far? It's only early, isn't it? West coast of America will just be waking up. Oh, it'll take some lighting. Get the Zippo on it. So I've just been watching Piper Dave's video. Why we need weapons in the US. Team Freedom. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Greg. And I'm not going to rant. I'm not going to chunt. But it's a great watch. Absolute great watch. Excuse me while I get this going. Pigeons on roof. A nice cup of tea. And obviously I told you what was going off with the tobacco laws in this country. How they've passed that for that age group. It's like, oh, what's gonna come next? Well, it's already coming. It's already coming. It starts like this, doesn't it? A little pebble. And as that pebble rolls and rolls and rolls, they say a rolling stone gathers moss. But that little pebble is eventually going to turn into this. It's just going to keep rolling. And things are going to get bigger and things are going to change. So, I'm looking around YouTube and there's a weapons thing on there, UK laws. There's a consultation for crossbows. Crossbow law. So, we already have our gun licensing. We've got our license for our weapons, guns, shotgun, firearms. If you live in Scotland, you also need a license for an air rifle or an air pistol. So if I go wildfowling in Scotland, I can take my shotguns, but I can't take my air rifle for plinking at rabbits on a night time because I haven't got a license for my air rifle to take over the border into Scotland, even though there's no border. So that's how that works. What they're doing now is they're doing a consultation on crossbows and broadhead arrows. In 1965, we were told, well, the law came in that hunting with bows and crossbows, so compound bow, longbow, you couldn't hunt anymore from 1965 with bows or crossbows. Bows and crossbows can only be used for like sporting recreation, playing about in your back garden, clubs, and that's how they're used. In the past 14 years, there's been 12 deaths. Now, I don't know whether that's homicide, murder, or accidental. So 12 deaths in 14 years. Surprisingly, there was a report on the news the other month, it was about 4 weeks ago I think, that there'd been an attack with a crossbow, and then suddenly you've got the crossbow consultation. Now, there's not been anything in the national media, there's not been anything anywhere. I've missed the consultation. And they're asking people, do you own a crossbow? What do you use it for? Do you buy broadhead arrows? Would you license it if they brought in a licensing scheme? Now, they're banning of broadhead arrows. Again, it's like the lock knife. It's, what do you class as a lock knife? So, I've got that, it's a work knife. It locks. Is it illegal? Broadhead arrow. People find broadhead arrowheads from Neolithic times. Will that be then illegal? People that do flint knapping for a craft and a hobby, will that become illegal then for them to make a broadhead arrow? It's madness. There's some good comments. There's one, obviously the lords and ladies don't want the peasants revolting, getting out the crossbows, because after crossbows it will be compound bows, it will be your long bows. And then what will it be? What will come after that? Start at the beginning. Crossbows, catapults, any projectile. Trying to ban lead. Legal gun ownership. Will that be next? Nail guns, what carpenters use, roofers, they fire a projectile. I don't know. Social events, pubs. Any crowds greater than 5 people. Cubs and Scouts, we don't want kids enjoying the sends. Don't want them to learn how to make fires, look after themselves. Sad state of affairs, isn't it? Anyway. What fantastic tobacco in a beautiful pipe. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Just keep thinking about what's been taken away from us. It's not just this. Look after your families, guys. Ta-ra.